Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda. So today we're going to be taking a look at the deluxe class Cliffjumper. Now this is from the War for Cybertron Earthrise. So real quickly, take a look at the box here. And now that the figure's out of the box, we'll go ahead and take a 360-degree look at him also. All right, so here is Cliffjumper. He's out of the packaging. He's in his robot mode. Now this dude is pretty small. I want to go ahead and do some size comparisons with him. The only figures I have right now are the figures that I'm reviewing, and you may not be familiar with those figures since they're brand new, but I do have a Battlemaster, Paraxodon. This is in the packaging, so you can see the size difference between him and that. And then here's a crisp $1 bill, and there's his size difference between that guy. And if you wanted to see him with the current line of deluxe class figures, this would be Hoist right here. And then Cliffjumper right here. So these are the difference. Now these have two different sizes. So there's pretty much this is what you get. And this as a deluxe figure is really, I don't think really worth it for the price point. You're getting about $20 to $25 for a figure here. And that's a very small figure. Now his transformation is pretty nice. It's not a skimpy transformation. He looks really good in both modes, but this is what you're getting in the package. Now he does come with something else. He comes with his gun, his rocket launcher, and this is very modular. So you can actually take these apart, and it creates 3 different weapons. So you do have that, and that gun is almost as big as he is. So if you take this and you can put this in his arm like this, and he has a big old rocket launcher. But now the extra things that are in his packaging are his instructions, and then his map. Now, if you want to look at this, there is, if you see right here, it says Dead Universe. So you have that. Like I said, it's any guess as to what these are going to be doing other than them just showing that. So I don't know. And then there's some kind of something right there. I can't really tell what that is. But as I said before, it seems like all of the deluxe class figures that I'm reviewing right now all have the indicators in it, or the different locations. So let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. We'll go ahead and remove this, and we'll take a look at this gun a little bit later on whenever he is in vehicle mode, because like I said, all this stuff comes apart and it is modular. So you come up to the head, you have a left and right, up and down, it's a ball joint. The arms, forward, back, out to the side. There is your bicep swivel, your elbow joint, and then you do have a twist at the wrist. So with a small figure, you do have a lot of articulation. Coming down to the waist, twist, hips forward and back, then out to the side. Then there should be a twist right underneath that, and it is hidden. It hides all that stuff. It's all hidden inside of the leg. Your knee joint, and then you come down here to the foot. You have an ankle rock, and then you think you don't have a point up and down on a point. So let's go ahead and take a look at his transformation. So the first thing is you got to pop this off. So it is a little bit of a parts former type thing. So you pop that off, push this in, and then you'll get to the meat of the transformer. All right. So once you have that backpack off, you want to pop down the windshield just like that, and then you'll pop up this piece right here that's gonna cover up your face flap, and then close that up. And then you'll bend back the elbows, twist them up, and then you want to flip these down like that. All right, once you have that done, then you want to twist around the waist, and then basically make them into a girl walker. So then once you have that done, then you'll come back here And these pieces will, you don't have any tabs, but it'll all clip together once you put this piece on. Once that's like that, then you want to come and flip out these panels on the back of the feet. All right, and then this will flip up like this. So you want to do that on this side also. Flip up the wheel, flip up the wheel, clip those together. This will come up. This will tab in like that, and then you want to then tab all this in. Make sure it's tabbed in really well. There we go. There it goes. All right. All right, now with all that tabbed in, now you can secure the fists and all that stuff in the back. So the fists will actually connect into this right here, and then this will drop down into here. There are some tabs that tab into that. And so far, this is the #1 cliff jumper that I've seen so far. He's a lot bigger than the Legends class that we've had in before, and his transformation is far better. Now, like I said before, this is a figure I would go ahead and get, but is it worth the price point for it being a deluxe? No, it's very small for a deluxe, and I have a feeling that they're gonna remold this into a Bumblebee, so we're gonna end up having another one of these figures. So now we come to the cannon and we'll see a couple of things. So there is a way to mount it on the top of his windshield. So if you want to take these pieces right here, you can take these and, or onto the top of his hood, not his windshield. You take these and put these back here, these little feet slash clips, I guess you could say. So you take these and put it there. It says to turn this sideways, but you don't really need to do that. It'll stay like it is, but there he is in his vehicle mode. So let's do a quick 360-degree view of him. Okay, so he does have a secondary mode in this. He has kind of like a ski type mode. So you want to take and pop all these apart. So you got these clips, you got these guns, and these guns are almost exactly the same. The only difference is that this one has a little notch in there, and there's no notch in here, and there's notches in the handles that are on the different sides. See? All right, so what you want to do, first of all, is we want to take this gun right here, and we want to flip it open just like that. So that will tab into right here, and there's some small little tabs that'll tab into these little posts right there that the hands are grabbing. All right, so once that's done, then you'll take these guns, and like I said, there are some posts. There's some little tabs on the or little holes on there. You want to take these and bring them up, oops, like that. It's going to be the other way around, so they actually go backwards, like that. And then you'll come down here and you'll see underneath the tires there's like a little notch right there, and that's where these come into play. They are like they become little skis. So you kind of have a sled version of the car also. All right. Now if we want to transform him back, we'll show off a alternate weapon combination that we can do once we get him back into robot mode. Oops. And this really easily falls off, but all you need to do is just clip it back together. All right, take these off. All right, and we're just going to go in reverse. So first thing we need to do is pop this off. So now I would be very careful with the handles. This is where I think that there could be some breakage if there ever was, because this hand really wants to hold on. Transformed it once without breaking it, so let's see if we can do it again. All right. All right, so it's off. All right, that's off, so we're good. I'm going to put that there. And then what we want to do next is we have to pop this stuff apart right here. Gonna break all this stuff apart. We're gonna undo this. There we go. All right, then with that all done, then this will come and bend back down. Now you need to align the tire just like this, because there's a little peg that will peg in between the spokes, and that will keep the foot straight. So you need to make sure that you have it correct in there, correctly in there. So it's going to look a little bit like this. So you'll plug it in there, and that'll stay. Bring our legs down like that. All right, so it's starting to look like a robot, maybe. All right, so this is going to come back up. And we got to get this out of the way. We'll rotate it back around. Flip this down, flip this down, flip it back up, flip this back up, flip this back up. And just twist around the arms. So back into robot mode. And then this piece right here, it can be a shield or it can stay on his back, because it does have a little peg right here that you can peg into his hand, or on the side back here. That's backwards. There you go. All right, so for alternate weapon combination, and it's not a combined weapon, it's actually the weapons all apart. You can take one of the guns, put it in one hand, take the other gun, put it in the other hand, take one of the clips, like that, then like that, and then this right here, it just goes wherever. So I think that you can take this and put it that go anywhere on his back. You can just put it like that, I guess. I don't know. The instructions say to actually tab it onto the side of his arm. I don't understand how that works. Oh, there's this notch right here, and this can notch onto the side of his arm right here. So there you go. Like I said, I don't understand that, but that's what the instructions say. So all right, well, hopefully you did enjoy this video review of Little Video Cliffjumper. If you did, then please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, then go ahead and do that right now for me, please. It's Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.